Hey, Zach, I want to talk to you about this. So I've been reading this book lately. A buddy of mine recommended it. It's called Halftime. And I'm not trying to plug somebody's book. The author doesn't even know that I'm holding this up right now. But it's called Halftime, Moving from Success to Significance. And I'm about halfway through the book right now.
Halfway through Halftime?
Yeah, and here's what I love about it. It's kind of like a gap year for people our age. So I'm 49, and I'm probably a little more than halfway through the game of life. I don't know, my grandma's 97.
There you go.
So maybe I'm going to follow in her footsteps. But I love it. It's the idea that, wow, I've already been through a lot in my life. I've accomplished a whole bunch, but there's some things I know I'd like to change. And it encourages you to ask questions like, hey, take a few months to a year and ask yourself questions like this. In fact, I got them right here. Questions like, am I missing anything in my life right now that is important to me? I camped out on that question for about 15 minutes the other day. What am I passionate about? Who am I? What do I value? What do I want to be doing in 10 years, in 20 years? These are important questions. Do I want to still be running on this same treadmill that I'm running on now? Do I want to be in the rat race like I have been for a while with work or with whatever? What is it about my job that makes me feel trapped? What would I be willing to die for? What would I be willing to take? Would I be willing to take a less stressful and lower paying job to be happier and be closer to my family, to God, and my true self? These are great questions that he encourages you to ask during a halftime. Before you just barrel into the next 20 years of your life and then just sort of, take your foot off the pedal during retirement.
Yeah.
Think of how can I make the second half of my life more meaningful than the first half? And part of that is reviewing, well, what's worked during the first half? And what things do I want to change? And it's been really meaningful for me.
Good. That's awesome.
To think about those things. Yeah, so
I'll borrow that when you're done.
I'm loving that.